Hello, welcome to a tag video. I was tagged by Dr. Von Chiller. Top 10 modern covers. Not an easy tag to do for me since I don't have that many modern books. By definition, CGC and CBCS consider everything from mid-70s to now modern. I think that's kind of kooky in the way they use the term modern, but I want to go with mid-80s. Is that cheating? Maybe, but I don't have a lot of modern books in my collection. So first up, probably the oldest book that I would consider modern for me is this book. Iconic, no doubt my favorite Frank Miller cover of this iconic run, hands down my favorite. So right there, so that's number one. Put that aside. Number two is this one. I'm not a huge Todd McFarlane fan. The glare is just awful. Sorry about that. But when it comes down to Todd McFarlane and covers, it's easy for me to pick what's my favorite. Okay, this is such a iconic covers, often swipe by many people, even Todd himself. But it is a beautiful cover. Beautiful. Simple, yet great color scheme. Everything about this cover works for me. Love it from the very first time I saw it. And I can see why it's a fan favorite for many people. But there you go. That's number two. I don't buy that many modern books off the rack, okay, in the past 5 years. But here is one. This book I bought right first day. It's beautiful. About Simonson. I wish I have the color version, the rarer variant that have the beautiful red that make this cover pop. But there is something beautiful about this pencil sketch. That beautiful. Like I said, it's not often that I go and buy a book off the rack, but no doubt this cover. And as for me, the most recognizable authors for the modern age for DC, Jim Lee, and I have a couple here. Here we go. Look at this one. Beautiful. You know, Jim Lee is one of those authors that draw a lot of really nice, I would trying to find the right way to say it, non-action. Okay, he has a lot of stand posing covers. They're all very nice. But he done quite well with many non-action covers, in my opinion. And here's one that is just beautiful with, you see, Catwoman, Poison Ivy here. I wish he squeezed in Huntress in the cover, because Huntress is a big integral part of this book, but she's not there, not on the cover. Regardless, it's a beautiful Jim Lee. And Jim Lee does a lot of gorgeous cover for DC in the 90s, okay? And here is another one. Look at this beauty. Look at that with Wonder Woman. Oh, hopefully the glare's not too bad. But look at that. Just a beautiful pose, okay? Look at that. And the art inside is pure pure eye candy. Okay, pure eye candy. Okay, who doesn't like Jim Lee, right? Especially in the modern age. Last but not least, yes, I have 3 Jim Lee covers. Here is another one, another example of, stand posing. What makes this cover beautiful is the color scheme. One thing about modern books that I think is different. I wouldn't say better than bronze or silver or golden. There's something unique about the colors on many modern books that is just something that you don't see in older books, like this color right here. I just absolutely love it. I don't know what to call it. Okay, it's like brown, reddish. It's just a unique color that I absolutely love, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful cover. So yes, right here. Okay, one of those few. Like I said, it's not often that I go and buy modern books, but for me to go and buy those, even in the bargain bins, it says a lot about how much I love Jim Lee. I can easily pull out 10 covers of this run of Daredevil and Alex Maleev. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Oh, look at this. Unbelievable cover, okay? Unbelievable. I have many. I would say I don't think I have a complete run of Daredevil with Michael Bendis and Alex, but it's good stuff. I mean, I absolutely love his style. It's so unique and really, really good. It's the kind of art that I enjoy very, very, very much. Okay, so that's there. Let's see. World War Hulk. Look at this. For those that have never seen this cover, look at that gorgeous, gorgeous Hulk coming straight at you. Look at that. Beautiful drawing. And the inside is actually pretty darn good. When it comes down to modern artists, artists and modern works, often the technology, the methods that's used to produce these books are so different from the old age, because you're talking about John Romita Jr., right, and Klaus Jensen. And I'm telling you, for those that are not familiar with Klaus Jensen, if you look at this, the inking on this book, you wouldn't think it is Klaus Jensen. If you're familiar with his work in the 80s with many authors from Frank Miller to so many. Klaus Jensen inked a lot of different people. Bill Sienkiewicz as well. But my God, when I first look at this book, the interior, I couldn't believe it's Klaus Jensen, because nothing in here is similar to Klaus Jensen's style of the 80s. Not that I'm familiar with, but the cover is gorgeous. Does this artist need any introduction? Look at this. Once again, the color scheme. Holy cow, look at that. You don't see this kind of color scheme on older books. Okay? It's just beautiful. Okay, I might not be a modern book collector, but even I will concede that some of these covers are just breathtaking gorgeous. Okay, right there. last but not least, to round out the top 10, You Know Me and Doctor Doom. Fantastic Four 500. Look at this. It's so glossy. Can't fight the reflection of this copper plate. But it's beautiful. Man, can I show this without the glare? Sorry about that. There you go. Oh. Close up. Look at that. Beautiful. What's neat about this? Now, as great as the cover art is, look at that. There you go. The interior, not so great. But the last 3 pages of the book, okay, they managed to squeeze in all 500 covers. So if you, with a big magnifying glass, you can see all 500 covers of the Fantastic Four. So there you go. That round out my top 10 favorite modern covers. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.